19 minutes gone, the Saints by 8 points. Umpire Sidebottom throws it up. Jones gives away the free kick, and the Saints will go into attack again. Sidebottom has it. Handball to Barker. Looks for Burns. And Burns at half forward gets a 15-metre penalty, and he sucked the umpire right in that time. And Burns within kicking distance now. 45 metres out from goal. He'll try a torpedo punt. Dual last line of defence. Easy mark. The Carlton backman, the ever-reliable Bruce Stool, goes towards McConville. Off hands to Morwood. Morwood short pass to Vashini. And he's off. And a handball to Narkle, and Narkle will kick a goal. And that's his second, and the Saints are looking good.
Great quarter of scoring for both sides. A free kick from the centre going to Sidebottom. The Saints have kicked 5-1, the Blues 4-1 for the turn. And that kick by Sidebottom straight to the arms of Montgomery, stolen by Morwood. Out to Hodges, a bad handball. Dean kicks it poorly. Murphy gives a bad handball away. Oh, comedy of errors going on at the moment. This is Murphy for the Blues. You wouldn't believe it from the top side, but a good display of pressure football from both teams then. And the ball to be hurled in the air by the umpire. 25 metres from the St Kilda goal.
Chance for the Saints once more. Jones gets it down. And another ball up. Keel getting up in the bottom of the pack that time. And there's about 20 players around the ball. Sidebottom takes it out of the air. Second attempt, and he's kicked the goal! Goal! What a remarkable goal, and isn't he a happy boy? His third goal.
The Saints have not beaten the Blues since 1978, and today may be that day. The Blues into attack now. McClure's long arms mark them. The hoots are because he was reported for striking Trevor Barker. Down to Murphy. The little fella stretches up. Gets it. Handballs there to Malin. Malin with another sap shot perhaps. Gives it plenty of air. Frawley thumps it away. Cowie chips it on. Malin comes back again. Blasts away. Horry's third goal.
Malin's goal narrowed the gap to 14 points, but St Kilda did beat Carlton for the first time since 1978. Carlton briefly got to within 11 points in the last quarter, but it was a hard slog in the mud, and they won it by 21 points, St Kilda. Lockett 3 goals, as did Sidebottom and Burns, Narkle and Fashini each 2, and for the Blues, McClure, Blackwell, Malin and Ralph all kicked 2 goals, and Mark McClure, as Jeff Leake said, was reported for striking Trevor Barker. Well, Carlton's defeat means that they're just that much closer to the opposition behind them in the race for the important third spot for the finals. And for the Saints, well, after only 3 wins in 15 games, it was like a grand final. For Phil Cronin, in his first year in the VFL, it's been a big week. He was in the West Australian team which beat Victoria in Perth for the Australian Championship, and now this. Here he is with Nick Kay.
Phil, would you count this as your best win for the year?
The club's best win, yeah, it was tremendous. Any win's good, but today was the first time we've won in the under-19s, the reserves and the league since Captain Cook arrived, so it's tremendous.
I was very impressed by the desperation shown. Was this game planned out very well before?
Well, we went out there with the one thing in mind, and that was to win, rather than just negate all the time. We took risks because we got nothing to lose, so we went out there and gave it our best shot.
The week's break, did that help the club injury-wise?
Possibly, yes. There was 3 or 4 guys injured from the Geelong game, and the extra time off certainly helped them recuperate.
What about your form so far this year? Have you been happy since coming over from Western Australia?
I've been very happy, except I was down on form on Tuesday against Victoria, which I wasn't too pleased about, but I come back and I just sat down and thought about what I had to do, and today's game was tremendous.
Where to now for St Kilda?
Well, there's 6 games to go, and we'll be trying to win more than we lose, that's for sure. And hopefully next year we'll go further.
How have you found the change to VFL football?
There's a lot more pressure over in Victoria, but the guys are tremendous. There's always 2s and 3s there to help you when you're in trouble, but I think pressure and a bit more speed.
Can you see yourself staying on for a while?
Oh, as long as I get a kick, I can, yeah.
Well, it's been a big week for you, hasn't it? You played in a winning Western Australian side on Tuesday. What did that feel like?
That was tremendous. You know, John Todd and all the selectors and the guys did a tremendous job. I was disappointed that I let the team down because I played badly, but it was just a tremendous team effort, really.
Phil Cronin of Western Australia and St Kilda.